Hey, Shalom, Sister Kate here. Got the second fire of the winter of 2017 going. We started the first one yesterday. So end of October was the first time we felt like we needed to have a fire. And it'll be going till probably April, I think. It's kind of cozy, like it in the morning, having my cup of tea, and we've kind of started changing our diet a bit. We've decided to try the Daniel fast, which is a Bible-based fast. It's really a diet based on Daniel saying no to the meat that the Babylonians were trying to get him to eat, probably because it was unclean. Anyway, we spent Shabbat at the Arkansas Preparedness Network meeting, which was about 3 hours away. We were invited to go, and we went, and it was wonderful. They have a Facebook page. Their whole idea is to form mutually, what is it, a MAG, mutually something group of preppers in their area for the state. And they were all really wonderful people. It was fantastic fellowship, fantastic food. Oh my God, the food was so good. And they were generally just nice, polite, gracious people, and I had a wonderful time. And so I think you should go to their Facebook page just to kind of see the flavor of that meeting, because it would be a really good idea for anyone to form a network of preppers in your area. And I happen to know the Mormon Church kind of already does that with all their members. They have plans in case for emergencies and so on, and there's nothing wrong with that. In a situation like a hurricane, it can be very useful. So even if you're not in their state, you might want to go to their website or their Facebook page and just get ideas. That is Arkansas Preparedness Network. And I have video from those meetings, but I haven't been able to get an editing program yet that will splice together videos in pieces bigger than 30 seconds. So when I get a chance to be at really good Wi-Fi, then I will upload all those snippets. But that's not the purpose of my video today either. My video today is about the church writ large, not so much the Israelite movement, but the whole Christian church panoply. And I want to address two specific issues that I have heard from people from their mouth. So it's not hearsay for me. It's like from the source for me, and then hearsay from me to you. But the first one was a group of people, a couple, who said their church in Colorado had a board up on the front, pulpit area, stage area, whatever it is. And the people who gave the most money for the week in tithes, name went to the top of the board. And then the next group, next person who gave the next highest amount, their name went under there, and they rank ordered everybody. This is not biblical, folks. Not even close. This is just a, whatever of that church. And if you're trying to put forth that that's the way it's supposed to be, you're dead wrong. Tithing is something meant for the best of your income. In the old days, it was, the firstborn offspring of your sheep or cattle or whatever, sacrificed to Yahweh. At certain times they asked for money for like the temple and the priesthood and everything. It was never like a competition and you got rank ordered by how you gave. And if your church does that, that is not a biblical concept. Also, tithing is between you and God. It's not for anyone else to tell you what you do with your tithe or how much you tithe or anything like that. It is totally between you and God how you tithe. And then the second one was something I couldn't even believe when I read it. A sister told me that to be a good Christian wife, you were supposed to allow your husband to beat you and to not protest against it. And I thought, no. Not just no, never, no. There's nothing that I can remember in the Word that says anything about your husband is supposed to beat you. And the verses that I do know are in the Word say specifically that your husband is to treat you like Christ treated his church. And Christ loved his church so much, he died for it. So I don't think beating you has anything to do with love. If your church puts this out as a teaching, or has it even in their culture, you need to run, not walk. Turn your back on that church and run away from that, because that is not a biblical concept. And anyone who puts forth something like that is wrong, 100% wrong, and you need to get out of it right away, or anything like it. If you know your church is a proponent of brothers beating each other up or anything like that, they are going against the word specifically, and you should not be a part of it. So I hope this reaches people. I hope this helps clarify things in people's minds. And bless you. Shalom.